This is an Arizona's Family News Update.
Good morning, Arizona. I'm Javier Soto. Here are the latest stories we're following from the Arizona's Family Newsroom. Today is primary day in the state of Arizona. For those of you planning to vote in person at one of the polls, there are some changes you need to be aware of. The biggest change is where you can actually vote this year. There are now only 99 locations throughout Maricopa County, but unlike past election cycles, Maricopa County voters can drop off their early ballots or vote at any one of those 99 voting centers instead of going to an assigned location. These centers will be disinfected. Workers will wear protective equipment and gloves and masks, and will also be available for anybody who forgot to bring theirs. Now, if you use Uber or Lyft to go to and from the airport, get ready to pay more. The Arizona Supreme Court says a new rideshare fee at Phoenix Sky Harbor is constitutional. Arizona Attorney General Mark Barinovich challenged that proposal, saying it violated the state's constitution. Uber and Lyft both threatened to stop service to the airport if the fees took effect. So far, neither have commented on that decision. Arizona is in the most severe mega drought in more than 1,000 years. Since the mid-90s, our rainfall totals have been consistently below normal. But ASU researcher Dr. Kevin Murphy says we should not be too concerned based on what's happened in the past.
And if you go back a little bit earlier than that to 1973, that was a very wet year. That's when we were coming out of the 1950s mega drought. So coming out of a mega drought, you can be surprised to the upside and have a very wet year, resulting in some flooding.
Researchers say we'll now have to wait and see if climate change and warmer atmosphere will make the next wet period excessively wet.
Meteorologist April warning again today. There's no rain in the forecast today. In fact, we've got another heat warning, 112 degrees for our high today. Temperatures moderating slightly by the end of this week, about 108 by Thursday.
Ooh, gonna be a hot week. All right, thank you, April. Well, for updates and more stories, all you have to do is download the Arizona's Family News app and make sure you subscribe on our YouTube and Roku channels. I'm Javier Soto. Good morning, Arizona.